Julian Alvarez. Because with Julian, what happened is that we have the two presidents speaking in public. Enrique Cerezo, the president of Atletico Madrid, said, my friend Joan Laporta, president of Barcelona, already knows where Julian Alvarez will play next season, and he's going to be an Atletico Madrid player. That's the message coming from Cerezo. Then, few hours later, from New York, here in the United States, the president of Barcelona, Joan Laporta, says, our bid, it's a very good bid for Julian Alvarez, is still valid on the table, but we can't wait forever. Deco wants Julian Alvarez, Hansi Flick wants Julian Alvarez. If we can't get him, we will start exploring alternatives. For the first time since the beginning of the summer transfer window, Joan Laporta speaks about alternatives. On Friday, 17th of July, for the very first time, Barcelona start accepting in public that Julian Alvarez might not join the club. It's an important moment, because till today the message was, our bid is on the table, we will return in negotiations, our bid is not unlimited, Julian Alvarez is the player we want, we will try to make the dreams possible. Now, Laporta says, we could explore alternative options. What does it mean? Let's enter into details. It means that it's over between Barcelona and Julian Alvarez. Today is not over. Barcelona will keep trying. Barcelona, after the World Cup, from next week, will get in touch again and try to find a way, because the priority remains Julian Alvarez, the dream target remains Julian Alvarez, and Julian wants to go to Barcelona, so that remains a scenario. But, at the same time, Atletico Madrid keep making Barcelona and Julian Alvarez deal difficult. Atletico Madrid don't want to sell the player to Barcelona. And so this wall from Atletico Madrid remains a reality. So from next week we will see, but to see Laporta going public and say we could explore alternative options means that Barcelona start understanding that this deal is not easy. So now will depend obviously on what happens from next week. On Julian Alvarez, there is a club following and monitoring from the outside the situation, and that club is Arsenal. Arsenal are following from the outside because in case Barcelona and Atletico Madrid can't agree a deal for Julian Alvarez, eventually Julian could become an option for Arsenal. But at the moment, this story only depends on Barcelona. So I'm not involving Arsenal in this story today. Arsenal are just following the situation. That's it. Without entering, without bidding, without making any contact. Also because Julian, and that's the realities of today, Julian wants to go to Barcelona. Julian dreams of Barcelona. Then, if Barcelona is not going to be possible, we have to see if Arsenal can open doors and try to get the player, or if Julian will maintain his position that he doesn't want to go to England. So we have to wait for this. So it's going to be a very interesting story to follow in the next weeks.